Hey, in this 2-minute demo video, I'm going to show you how a student can get instant feedback on their college application essays from Athena. So, step 1, you're going to pick what model you want. You can either pick our flagship model or one of our university-specific models. For today's demo, we'll do flagship. Step 2 is you can choose whether you want feedback on your Common App essay or a supplemental essay. Today we'll do Common App. And in step 3, you just copy-paste in your essay or essay draft and hit grade. Now, in 30 seconds, you are going to get 2 pages of feedback from our models that have been trained on thousands of successful essays that got students into top universities. So I will quickly scroll through this essay, and you can feel free to pause the video at any time to read the essay further. There we go. And that's the end of the essay. Great, so the feedback is already ready to go. So when you get the feedback, it is broadly split into 5 areas. The first section is an overall grade and a synopsis. In this case, we see that the essay got an A-, so there's room for improvement, but overall, it's pretty solid. Step 2, or the second part of our feedback, is these requirements, and this is the meat of what we give you. So across this database of thousands of successful essays, our AI systems pulled out these subtle nuanced patterns that were present in all these essays that made them actually work. So for common application essays, for example, the core requirement and the most important one was whether or not you actually emotionally connect with the reader. So are you actually able to get the admissions officer to root for you? Because if you do from your common app essay, that bodes extremely well for your application chances. So that is literally the first thing that our models analyze your essay against, whether you effectively emotionally connect with the reader. In this case, this essay gets a subgrade of an A-, so there's room for improvement. We explained that although there's the bond with the author's father and the community service aspect, and the passion and emotion are apparent, there could be a little bit more explanation about their internal struggles and how this stuff actually influenced the applicant as a person. And then we crystallize this by showing you where improvement is needed. So we tell you specifically what you can do is reflect exactly on your emotional challenges and show how these soccer experiences in the essay actually shape the applicant's broader worldview. So we tell you subgrade, explanation, and then exactly what you can do to improve your essay to really level it up. Now, there are 4 more requirements. We don't need to go in depth, but I will pause at each section, so if you need, you can pause the video and take a look further at exactly what Athena is saying. Great. So, section 3 is techniques you may want to consider. Across these thousands of successful essays that we saw, there were the same repeated set of a couple hundred techniques that students were using to make their essays really stand out. So, what our models do is we will look at these techniques and we will select the top 3 best ones that fit with what you already have in your essay. And we will suggest them to you as options to integrate into your essay to really level it up. Section number 4 is a quick check for red flags. So we will check to see if you're accidentally coming across as arrogant or self-aggrandizing or not self-aware, just a good little safety check for you. And then step 5 is recommended next steps. And so we really crystallize everything we showed you above to show you concretely what are the next steps you can take to really get your essay to that next level. So if I were a student, I would take a look at Athena's feedback. I would pick out what I like, deselect what I don't like, and use it to revise my essay. And the nice thing is I can just submit again and again into Athena, and I can see my essay get better and better. So that's the end of the demo. Really looking forward to seeing you on the platform, and thanks for watching.